Ziggity Zig talking his way out of bronze game number 51, and celebrate game 51. This is going to be the last game of season 5 replays, because moving into season 6 I start to totally suck. Oh man, I really wish Total Biscuit hadn't already taken the name of the series I suck at StarCraft 2, because he thinks he's no, he does not suck at StarCraft 2. I really suck at this game. And I'm only just saying that probably because I only have one win in Season 6 so far. One. I have one win. It's embarrassing. It's awful. It's depressing. And I try not to think about it too much because, well, to be honest, I wonder why I'm still playing this game or why I'm still doing this, but I don't know. I looked up a few things because in Season 6 I lost a lot of fort gates, but I think it's just, I just need to play more. I need more practice. I think that's the problem. So anyway, here's me, Ziggity Zig, up on the top of Arid Plateau, and PolarisEagle. You know, because you're a PolarisEagle. So here I am, chronoing out my probes. Things seem to be going alright. Yeah, alright, we're on par. About to do the old worker high five. And watch the elbows, what the elbows. Whoosh. Ha! He flinched. I totally won that game of worker chicken. There's my gateway going down. Well, okay, I'm not seeing any huge things that I screw up here yet. I managed to get inside of his base because it's a two-player map, so you know where he is. And I just go and have a look. One gas. Barracks. It's good. Let's just have a look at my view for a few minutes. Decided I might need to do things like this a bit more often, where just looking at my view, seeing it from my perspective, and seeing if maybe I can learn something different this time. Nope. Alright. So, nothing exciting going on. So what's this guy doing? Is he headed home? He seems to be heading home. Alright. That seems a bit late. Get another pylon at 17. That's cool. I like that. I am a little bit ahead in workers. Gotta keep making those workers. Oh, macro's starting to slip. Macro's starting to slip. Make a worker, make a worker, make a worker. Thank you. And blocked. Oh, no, but it beamed in. Okay, so there's the problem. Ha-ha! Let's skip back here a little bit to 3:30. No? Do we skip back even more? 3:20. Still waiting. 3:10. Oh dear. Now I think I see what the problem is. Alright. So at 3 minutes, I decide it's time to make a zealot. Problem is I'm at 17 of 18. And I made a probe instead. So I am supply blocked as of 3:15 or 3:10. I have no units out. Still just barely ahead in worker supply. Hey, that guy going. Finally comes down, and there we go. So, probing everything. 344? 344? Hey! 344. That's a new high score for when Warp Gate starts. That was the sound of me writing that down. Yeah. Army supply, my worker supply is still up. Good. Not that I would have known these things at the time, but currently. Alright, so I moved my probe number 1 back. I believe this is probe 1. Yep, hotkey 1. Let's go see number 2. I should probably have enough to make double gas now, or definitely some more gateways. Yeah, it's getting there. What am I doing? Making another zealot. Cool. So against Terran, not really sure how useful zealots are, but just to have them there as kind of meat shields while the sentries can... Sentries. It always used to bother me when casters would refer to sentries as centuries. It sounds like, you know, each unit is 100 years. Okay, there's the double gas. So 3 of these going. That's fine. Now making a sentry. Good. That's Just moving along. Is my warp finish gonna... My best time at that is also 6 minutes. Look at this. To celebrate the final game of my Season 5, I'm gonna get a best ever time for a warp gate finish. Come on! You can do it. You can beat 6 minutes. You can totally forget to chrono that. There, make a robo. Fine. Nope. 5:47. That beats 6 minutes. I'm writing it down. I will celebrate that. I could use a celebration at this point. So here we go. With the same method, this whole... Okay, I got this from Apollo. You move down the ramp, you put a pylon there to block things, and then when that's ready, you put down the forge. Robotics facility is ready. I don't have anything going in there. And what am I getting there? 2 more zealots? Oh, that's right, because I got the double gas late. However, I have my units going. How am I for worker supply? I'm still ahead for worker supply, and I'm pretty even. Oh. That's interesting. He apparently threw down a bunker. That's curious. What do we got here? Sentry and 2 zealots. Hallucination coming down. That's probably what was holding up my sentry production. Sorry, I still have the small little tickle in my throat. I'm trying to have sips of water, but I just ain't cutting it. So my probe's ready for that. For the expansion, even though I don't quite know what he's doing at the present moment. I do have a little bit of units. I'm ahead in worker supply and an army supply. So what's going on? Hallucination's done. There he is. How do you stay locked in on over top of him? I don't know. So this is what I wasn't doing before. I'm warping in a few more sentries up there apparently. And okay, there we go. Drop down the expansion. Cool. So with my hallucinated phoenixes, what I like to do is check the expansion first. No expansion. Very intriguing. I like that. I like that. He's only got a couple of marines right there. There's a banshee. Banshee with a tech lab. I don't think I saw that exactly at the moment. And then check for any other types of... No other expansions. Although we did have a factory going somewhere. Double of those. Alright, so +1's coming up. Here's my army, which is bigger than his and doing okay. Drop down an extra gateway, because I had the coin. Should probably be warping in units, because I don't think I'm doing it at the moment. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Just a few more warped in units. Just have a quick peek at cheating. Oh, my worker supply is falling behind. I am evidently forgetting to make workers. Popped in the assimilators because I know I'm a bit cheap on gas. I think now's about the right time with... oh no, that's his. I'm on top. Ugh, I keep forgetting what color I am. So there I go. I have one of these. Maybe I should have grabbed the other tower. That's possible. Finally get my observer out. I'm sort of having looked here, but I'm not covering this area right there. I'm blind right there, which is bad. I have a bit of a wall over there, just to cover my bases. Well, just to kind of be forewarned. Here comes... Aha! Here comes an observer. Here comes my only observer. I'm not making another one, even though I've sent that one out.
Upgrade complete.
Why have I done that? Making 2 more gateways. Hopefully somewhere. Yep, there we go. So, I take this guy down, and what do I see? I see a bunch of marines, and that's it. Well, that's intriguing. Here comes his expansion. So what do I decide based on this? I decide to get a robotics facility. Or support bay. Twilight Council in order to continue... to continue my upgrades. Here comes more gateways. I seem to have a Phoenix, which I dropped in, and... Oh! Oh, did you see that over there? Did you see this little blue thing right here? This... There's the cloaked phoenixes. Where's my observer? Both of them are down here. I got one here. So what do I decide? I hesitate for a few minutes. I don't have that big of an army. And all of a sudden I decide to run back. Oh, I choose to not do the base race. Oh, and then I decide to go back again. There they all go again. Do I move any of my probes? I don't move any of my probes. I decide to do the slowest possible base race ever. Do I drop down any force fields? I have no air attacking units, so it's just zealots versus marines. And the marines have... Oh, that's not bad. That's some decent micro. And then, far too late do I cut that off, and I have one observer here. I have no stalkers. I like how I noticed this blind spot at the last minute, but he came in with banshees. Now, even in my view, I saw a starport with a tech lab. Scouting a starport with a tech lab tells me banshees. This was not a very difficult opponent, and I pooed in the salad. He only had three cloaked banshees. Oh, here come a couple stalkers. Look at that. I'm going to come up and fix everything by not being able to see him. So, disgusting play. Terrible. Awful. Game 51. But next we'll move into Season 6, when I really suck. So, send me an email, ziggityzig@gmail.com, or you can always leave a message or leave a comment on this video, or follow me on Twitter, or it's all kind of additional sort of tote them all up. So follow me on Twitter @ZiggyStarcraft. More videos every weekday. Stay tuned.